Thank you so much, Shay, for having Excess here on your boat this week. You know, Gon this morning demonstrated to me how well he understands the Excess brand. See, because Excess isn't just about features and functions. It's about exciting people. Our business is built on relationships. And the whole idea of Excess is to help you, to help all of us who are ABOs, enhance relationships. See, it's not a product and it's not a brand. I mean, it is those things, but it's a whole lot more. The idea is that you use it yourself. You share the choices with someone else. I mean, think about this. We're coming into the summer months in China. So when you pull it out of your cooler and the sweat is dripping off of it, and you offer it to somebody else, before they even know what it is, what happens? Their mouth starts watering. They haven't even tried it yet, but they want it. That's what Excess is about. And so this is my favorite sound of Excess. Every time I hear that, my mouth waters. Since we launched in 2002 in North America, Excess has done over $2 billion in sales. That means we've moved over 1 billion cans together. And we haven't even launched China yet. So who wants some of that new money? I was talking with Ren Ying yesterday, and he asked me a really good question. He said, why did you launch Excess with Amway? Why didn't you launch it outside of Amway? You could probably make more money. And I love that question, because it ties to another question. You know, the question, why am I here today? See, I don't need any more money. We've been very fortunate with our Amway business and with Excess. See, it's funny, I got into the Amway business to get out of a job. And then we built Excess to help the next generation of ABOs have young and exciting products that don't just make the business relevant, they make it compelling. So we started the Amway business to get free. We built Excess to help other ABOs. And then in 2015, we sold Excess to Amway. Now I have a job again. But the reason I'm here isn't for the money, and it's not because of a job. I'm here, and the reason that Excess has always been in Amway is because I fundamentally believe in what we do as ABOs. I think setting people free is the best work we could possibly hope for in this life. So Excess isn't just a drink. You know, we were the first one to be sugar-free, first one to do flavors, first one to taste great, first one to use mega doses of B vitamins to give you energy rather than just sugar and caffeine. We've done a lot of things first. Here's my favorite first. We were the first one to put an opportunity in every single can. Because every time you crack a can and share it with someone else, guess what you're doing? You're enriching somebody's life. See, wealth isn't really about money. I mean, money comes with it, but wealth, true wealth, is about choices. And when you share a can of Excess and you get someone to say, wow, that tastes good, where do I get this? You give them a choice. See, because when they ask you, when you earn the right to tell them about your business because you've shared this with them, you share with them the opportunity that they could change their life too. We've launched dozens of flavors and dozens of different types of products over the years. Who wants more products in China? Gon and Francis and all of the team at Excess want you to have more products in China too. But I need your help. We need to grow. If you can help us grow, we can launch more. We finally made it to China. I feel like Marco Polo. I feel like I had to go around the whole world to finally get to China. I'm sorry it took so long, but we're finally here. And we like to have fun at Excess. We like to throw parties. It's not just about nightclubs. But look at all the young people in this room in Czech Republic. I asked a young platinum, I said, how many people do you normally have at an Amway function? He said, I normally have 50. I said, how many do you have here tonight? He said, 250. I said, why do you have so many more? He said, because it's easy to get young people to come to a fun place, to do fun things, to talk about a new energy drink that's launching. They want to be involved not because of the nightclub or because of sports. They want to be involved because it's a lifestyle. And see, we say at Excess, Excess is for young people or for people who just think they're young. See, I think your age is all up here. Right? These are some of our top Japanese distributors. You know, we have Founders Crown ambassadors that are in their 70s. We have executive diamonds in their 60s. We have double diamonds in their 50s. But look how they act, like young boys, because they don't believe they're old men. They're still living a young life. And that's what we want to keep reinforcing in this business with Excess. In our business, age is an attitude. So the Excess lifestyle came from Laguna Beach, California. And I would love for you to come visit us there. You know, there's the Center for Optimal Health with Nutrilite. We have the Center for Optimal Fun with Excess. And as we travel around the world, Excess means different things to different people. In Austria, it means skiing, racing off mountains. And with the Japanese, sometimes it means nightlife. This is in Singapore. It took 3,000 ABOs to Singapore to celebrate our success in Japan when we helped turn that market around 6 years ago. And you know the Japanese, right?
Wow.
Very respectful, very quiet, until you give them a can of Excess. And then they go crazy. We've had so much success in Japan, helping them bring in a new generation, helping them grow their market, helping them become something really exciting. And I think Chinese can be even more aggressive than the Japanese. We have a unique opportunity to show the world how powerful China is. This was the event we did, the night run and the Excess party at LTS 2 years ago with the Young Wave for Amway China in San Francisco. There's a lot of ways you can choose to use Excess. My parents are in their mid-70s. My dad was a doctor. My mom was a nurse. They drink Excess every day. My dad said doctors and nurses are always looking for good energy. And he said when I had it in my office, the nurses would steal it out of my refrigerator. I don't care how you share Excess. Whether it's through sports or through social get-togethers or through parties, I don't care. But what I care very much about is that we share the opportunity of Amway in exciting new ways so that more people can see it. Shay, thank you very much for having us.